Hello and welcome to Eyes the Mel Family Field. We are just over 10 minutes away from kickoff, 8.5 minutes away until everything gets going, until we hear the starting lineups, until we hear the national anthem, until we hear the whistle blow for a kickoff of this big game between the Huntingdon Hawks and your Brevard College Tornadoes. This is the second time that the women's soccer team is hosting this tournament game, and we'll see how both teams match up today. Right now, the starting 11 for the Hawks. In between the sticks, we have Kiki Culpepper. Number 2, Ashlyn Purvis. Number 6, Madison Tryon. Number 7, Doran Staley. Number 10, Erin Sembrele. Number 14, Allison Fisher. Number 15, Brielle Landry. Number 19, Jocelyn Dalberg. Number 20, Faith Corpune. Number 24, Caitlin Harrison. And number 33, Jaden Helm. So that's the way the Hawks line up today. And the lineup for your Brevard College Tornadoes. In between the sticks, we have the senior, number 1, Rebecca Rojos. Number 2, Sally Riggin. Number 3, Ashley Royster. Number 10, Abby Worzencroft. Number 14, Channing Barker. Number 16, Emma White. Number 18, Lena Hatter. Number 21, Olivia Greasewood. Number 22, Taylor Richardson. Number 27, senior Alyssa Heverington. And number 29, Autumn Wright. So those are the 22 players that will be starting this game. Don't go too far because it's not long until we get started here. It's a big day for both these teams, so make sure you don't miss it.
Pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lamel Family Field for this USA South Conference Tournament first round matchup between the Huntingdon College Hawks and your Brevard College Tornadoes. Now let's meet the starting lineups. First for the visitors from Huntingdon College. Number 0, Kiki Culpepper. Number 2, Ashlyn Purvis. Number 6, Madison Tryon. Number 7, Doran Staley. Number 10, Erin Simbrale. Number 14, Allison Fisher. Number 15, Briella Landry. Number 19, Jocelyn Dahlberg. Number 20, Faith Corpane. Number 24, Caitlin Harrison. Number 33, Jaden Helm. Head coach of the Hawks is Cliff Jordan, assisted by Haley Knowles. And now, starting lineup for your Brevard College Tornadoes. Number 1, Rebecca Rojas. Number 2, Sally Riggin. Number 3, Ashley Royster. Number 10, Abby Warzencroft. Number 14, Channing Barker. Number 16, Emma White. Number 18, Lena Hatter. Number 21, Olivia Griswood. Number 22, Taylor Richardson. Number 27, Alyssa Hetherington. And number 29, Autumn Wright. Head coach of the Tornadoes is Juan Mascaro, assisted by Chelsea Shaughnessy. The athletic trainer is Liz Kelly. Team intern is Sarah Woodbury. Student managers Rebecca Garza and Ava Doherty. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise. Remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you and good luck to both teams. Hawks and Tornadoes USA South Conference action coming up next.
There we go. Introductions done, national anthem done. It's now time for the final words from captains of both sides. And now if we look at the last 3 times that these teams have met. In 2019, the Huntingdon Hawks got a 2-1 lead, got a 2-1 win against the Tornadoes here at Lamel Family Field. And this past spring, the Tornadoes got the 1-0 win against the Hawks. And this season, when these two teams met, the Huntingdon Hawks got the win at their place. So in the last 3 meetings, the Hawks have 2 wins to the Tornadoes 1. Can the Tornadoes get the big win here at Islamel Family Field? We will find out as the ref is doing his final checks before he kicks this game off. Huntingdon Hawks going from right to left, wearing all red, and your Brevard College Tornadoes going from left to right, wearing all white. And here we go. The ball is rolling, and we are underway. 45 minutes. To make a big difference in how the second half looks, and the ball has already been given away by the Hawks. Attempted through ball. Hetherington drops it back to right. Right tries to find Richardson, but an interception there by the Hawks defender. Richardson holding the ball up as well as she can. There's the good tackle there by Dahlberg, and it's a throw for the Tornadoes. Ball back in play. The bounce beats both Hetherington and Harrison. And the ball is cleared out. Good throw in and attempted clearance away. Doesn't get very far. And that's a good ball in. She brings it down and she doesn't get the shot off. That's really good defending there. Last ditch tackle. Tornadoes starting very well. And the commentators curse there as the Tornadoes give the ball away. That was a good read there from Harrison to let the ball trickle into the hands of the keeper. And a good win there by Wright. Richardson with a attempted pass into Hetherington. And that's a good interception there by Wozencroft. Wozencroft plays it wide. Royster gets onto the end of it. Drops it backwards. The ball goes into the box. Hetherington can't get there. Now here comes the Hawks driving forward. And she's still going. And the Tornadoes win the ball back. Sembrele did a good job there. Gathering speed and taking up a lot of space. So now it's a throw. Corpane throws it in. Gets it straight back. Richardson holds her up well, and it's a throw for the Hawks. Referee says that Richardson got the last touch there. Ball in. Autumn did her best. Autumn Wright did her best, but Tryon got past her easily. But it's another throw for the Hawks. Riggin with the header. Helm with the through ball. But loses that to Barker. Tornadoes started the first few minutes hot, and now the Hawks are waking up. A good battle there between Harrison and Hetherington again. And that was a good call there from Rojos. Sembrele taking her space, running down this line. Goes for the cut inside, but Barker reads it well, gets her foot in the way, and there's Richardson. And a clearance there by Corpone. Tryon still with the ball. Plays it back to, oh, good block there by Emma White. Oh, and that's really good strength there and good footwork. Sembrele doing very well there. And a long shot taken by Helm, but it's blocked by White. And goes back to the keeper, and the referee blows the whistle. And that's a pass back, says the referee. The Tornadoes need to switch on and defend that. A stop clock being called. And the referee and the sideline referee are having a little bit of a conversation. And it looks like the decision has been overturned. So it hasn't been classed as a pass back. And the Tornadoes can continue with the play. A long kick forward. Staley tries to play it wide, but it's very well intercepted by Barker. She plays it through to Richardson, but it goes off for a throw for the Hawks. Thrown in over the heads of two Tornadoes. Barker turns backwards, plays into right. Wright tries to find Richardson in behind. And Corpone wins that throw for the Hawks. The bounce beaten right, so it goes straight to Helm. Oh, and White brings down Tryon. So the ball goes in from a Staley kick. The Hawks just unable to keep it on. So it's a goal kick for the Tornadoes. Hetherington winning that header, getting the flick on to Richardson. And that's good skill there from Richardson. Richardson driving forward, holding off the tackle. Oh, and that's a really strong tackle by Sembrele. Really good, strong tackle there. Richardson just looked a little, got a little bit hurt from that one. So just to confirm that no throw has been given. It's actually a no free kick giving, excuse me. It's a throw for the Tornadoes. It was a clean tackle. Clean tackle by Sembrele. Is right. Drops it to Barker. Barker tries to play it long again. Faith Company definitely doing a good job using her body to stop Richardson from getting to that one. And that pass just a little too hard and goes off for another throw. White clears it forward, it's cleared away. Around to Harrington. Harrington with a big kick forward. Harrison clears that away. Goes straight to the foot of Richardson though. Richardson doesn't release it early enough. It gets blocked. A good turn there, but Wright comes back in and gets that one. And that ball goes off, and Sembele wins the throw for the Hawks. And the Tornadoes get that throw. The Hawks' defensive line are very strong. And that's what the challenge is going to be. Tornadoes struggling to get that final pass on. Sometimes the pass is just too heavy, and other times the Hawks' defensive line is just too strong and just uses their body very well to make sure that the Tornadoes can't get to the ball. So that's a throw on the far side for the Tornadoes. And White clears it forward. There's Sembrele. Helm. Oh, good 1-2 there between Helm and Sembrele. Dalberg trying to find a pass, but good work there from Barker to find Wright. There's Hetherington, and Hetherington plays that pass just too heavy. Again, the final pass not being found by the Tornadoes. It's cleared away. Just over 10 minutes into this first half, still 0-0. Only one shot taken in this game, and that shot went to the Hawks. And that's a good attempted flick on there, but a really good read from Harrison. And Richards wins that one. They go straight back to the Hawks. A long ball attempted. Tryon actually got there first. But White showing good strength. Long ball forward. Barker wins that one. Oh, Wright waits too long and gets dispossessed and then causes the foul. Aaron Sembrele winning the foul for the Hawks. She's done very well in this game to control the tempo. She gets the ball back fast. She moves the ball fast too, has really good quick footwork. So this ball's being played into the box by Staley. And it goes straight into the hands of Rebecca Rojas. So that's the second shot for the Hawks. Oh no. That looked like a painful one there for Helm. Harrison with a lot of time. She watches that ball roll off the field. So it's a goal kick for the Hawks. The ball is in. And there's Barker. And Barker kicks the ball off of Dahlberg and wins the throw. There's Wright. Wright tries to find Richardson. Goes off for a throw. Oh, and Hetherington with the dummy there. it doesn't go far enough, or doesn't go to a teammate. So Harrison's able to just clear that away, and it goes to Rojas. Ball plays straight into the middle. It's Hetherington. Hetherington using their body well. She's getting tugged there. She stays on her feet, and she plays it in behind. But it's just too heavy for Royster to get to the end of that. Well, and that one goes straight to Royster. Royster steps on the ball, loses it, but Orton wins it back. And I'm pretty sure that's a throw for the Hawks, and yes, it is. Ball is back into play. Regan wins that header. Neither team bringing that ball down. And there's Sembrele. Oh, and a really strong tackle there by Channing Barker. He plays it in really fast after winning their throw. It's another throw for the Tornadoes. Another throw. Not going where the Tornadoes wanted to. And Royster found some space, but the flag goes up. Just over 15 minutes played in this game. Still 0-0. Not many chances taken. Not many shots had, I should say. Only 2 shots in this game, and both of them went to the Hawks. And there's Sembrele. Oh, and there's a great ball forward to Dalberg. Dalberg turns back, plays it back to Sembrele, who's top of the box, and Wright does very well to come and block that shot. And Helm wins the ball back for the Hawks. It's cleared, attempted clearance by Wozencroft. She gets it away this time. Oh, and that's a contact in the back of Hetherington there. So it's a free kick for the Tornadoes just inside their own half. But Emma delivers it in, and it's cleared away there by Staley, who calls the foul. So it's a throw for the Tornadoes on that far side. Hetherington is face to face with Staley. She drops it back. They go straight into the hands of the keeper. And that ball goes over Greasewood. She blocks that one. It's a throw for the Hawks on the far side. The ball's back in play, that bounce just beating Dalberg. Tornadoes clear it away. Harrison carries it forward, then plays it to Carponi. Oh, that's a really good pass there from Harrison. Not the best control there from the forward. Heverington plays that out of bounds. There's Helm. And Norton blocks that one. Orton with the interception there. And that pass was just too heavy for Purvis. And Richardson wins that one, and here comes the Tornadoes on their far side. And that was a good idea with the 1-2 there between Richardson and Greasewood. But Richardson just doesn't get that pass off, and it goes off for a throw. Tornadoes win the ball back though. Oh, a little bit of a high arm there. But nothing made of it. And Royster with a strong tackle there. And it's a throw for the Hawks deep inside their own half. Royster wins that header. Barker tried to play that one through to Royster. No, that was a good throw. But Wright just couldn't get there. There's Heverington. Royster, back to Heverington. Back to Royster, flag stays down. The ball goes into the box. Richardson tries to get onto the end of that. She doesn't. Long shot there, and he goes wide. Sally Reagan was the one that ran onto that one and hit it first time. And it was wide of the post. Tornadoes getting their first shot in this game. Only took 20 minutes for them to get their shot. They came from probably their best play in this game. Wozencroft holding off the attacker and winning the foul. White taking this free kick just inside their own half. She doesn't find a teammate. Goes straight to Staley, but Staley loses out. And there's Richardson in a dangerous area. Can she find the cross? And it's blocked, but it's still a Tornadoes ball. There's Wright. Oh, she tries to find Royster in behind. Royster keeps it on and wins a throw. Ball in, hits the back of Heverington. Oh, Staley didn't clear it. She hesitated with it a little bit. Turned there by Heverington. She goes down. Referee says nothing. And Heverington keeps the ball for the Tornadoes. Royster drops it to Wright. Wright plays it. There's a shot from Greasewood and goes straight into the hands of Culpepper. And here come the Hawks. Barker does well to see that one out. So it's the throw for the Tornadoes. Wright plays it to Royster. Royster plays it into the middle to Reagan. And there's a call for leave there by Barker. And I'm not sure if that was the best decision. Maybe if Emma White was to get that ball, oh, that was really good from Harrison there. If Emma White had gotten that ball from the keeper, there would have been more time for her to find a pass. That's a big kick there by Rojas. Taylor trying to steal the ball off Staley, and she does there. Purvis drops it back. Good connecting of passes by the Hawks, but they lose out. There's Hetherington. Hetherington tries to play. Royster in behind. Not enough power on that pass, and it's intercepted. Oh, and good work there from both these players. Company carried it really far. She played it to Tryon, and a handball has been called. Tryon slipped, and her hand hit the ball. So it's a free kick for the Tornadoes. White with good pressure in the back. Sembrele passes just a bit too hard. Purvis does get there, but she's unable to keep it on. Ball's back in play. Right with the ball over the top from Richardson again, just too heavy. So a throw for the Hawks, a substitution for the Hawks also. Number 23, McKenna Kramer has come on, and Jocelyn Dahlberg has made way. The Tornadoes back in possession. Long ball played over the top. Can Royster keep that one on? No, it was a good idea from White to play that one over the top. It was high enough to beat the defender, but just over hit. So it's a goal kick. A good touch there. Purvis gets past Barker. Plays it to Helm. Helm trying to get that ball back. She puts enough pressure on her opponent to make her make a mistake. There's Tryon. Plays it wide, trying to find Fisher. Ball's just over hit. Landry blocks that attempted pass, and here come the Hawks again. Kramer drops it back. Hawks doing very well to keep possession here. There's Tryon. An interception there by Barker, but she's giving the ball away. There's Wright. Plays it to Barker. Giving the ball away again. And Regan wins the ball back for the Tornadoes. There's Hetherington. Greasewood almost losing that ball, but plays it back to Wesencroft. He plays it long, but it's an easy one for Company to intercept that one and clear it away. And the flag goes up, that ball goes off. Purvis trying to run past Barker, but she just runs the ball out of play. The wind is starting to pick up here. That may have an impact on the long balls that we've seen the Tornadoes play quite a lot in this game. Oh, that's a good find there. Ball goes into the box by Landry. No one's on the end of it. Keeper comes out and catches that one. Oh, and she's headed that straight to Heverington. Heverington tries to play that over the top to Richardson. But that was really good defensive work there by Brielle Landry. Tornadoes get the ball back from the Hawks' throw. A long ball, but it's easy for Harrison to deal with. And she watches it roll out for a goal kick. So Staley takes the goal kick. Worcester gets her foot to it. And it's just seems like easy work there for Kopani to hold off the pressure from Barker. And again, good footwork there by Sembrele. He plays it to Kremer. He plays it wide to Landry. Back to Kremer. Ooh, good interception there from the Tornadoes. Heverington taking her time, turning, finding an option, playing it to Regan. Regan trying to find Royster. Royster flicks it on for Barker. Barker plays a pass, but it goes straight to Harrison. And Harrison clears it away. And there's Helm. Regan straight on her. It's still Regan. And again, no one is able to match Kopane in terms of strength. Every time one of them goes up to meet her or challenge for the ball against her, they always lose out. Landry clears that one out. And that's cleared away by Kramer. And there's Richardson. She drops it back to Regan. Fisher holds her off, but ends up kicking it out for a throw. Oh, and the referee's called handball there against White. There's a bit of a harsh one that. Barker comes out with the ball, plays it long. Again, it's just too long. The Tornadoes still struggling to find the final pass for them to get dangerous attacks. Helm was just free there to win the ball. But it goes off for a throw for the Tornadoes. Hetherington flicks that one on. Staley gets ahead to that first and clears it out. There's Rosencroft. Plays it to Hatter, and Hatter plays it back to her, and that was a good play, and there's a ball in behind. Richardson just keeps it on. And it's a corner for the Tornadoes. So this ball is played in, and it's not cleared away properly. And Wright takes a swipe at that. And he goes straight into the hands of the keeper. We've seen very little subs in this first half. Only one sub in this game. Maybe we'll see more in the second half. But there's Wright. Wright takes the shot with the left, and he goes wide of the post. Keeper comes out for that one. And here comes the Hawks. Good foot race there. Barker wins that one, but the Hawks win a throw from it. Can the Hawks get the cross in? They don't have many bodies in the box. And that was a good win by Royster. So that's a throw for the Tornadoes. And White clears that away, doesn't get very far. And Barker is still down on the deck. Royster, actually, she might have gotten a bit winded there from the ball hitting her. Tornadoes might be forced to make their first sub in this game. Head coach of the Huntingdon, Cliff Jordan, calling the team in, get some words to them. Royster's back up, which is good to see. Coach Jordan finishing his talks with them. We're seeing the players come back out. So the ball is back in play. The Hawks have this one. Oh, that was a good find there. Just not the best of touches there by Purvis. And not the best clearances either. Hawks still in a dangerous position. This first half is almost done. Neither team want to make a mistake to change the way the halftime team talks will go. Or will we see a mistake or a bit of brilliance by either side to try and take the lead before halftime? Resta trying to find Autumn. But Helm gets there first. Tornadoes keeping possession well. Swinging, passing, connecting passes. And I guess that's the commentator's curse. As that pass doesn't reach a teammate, it just goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Tornadoes preparing their first sub. Number 20, Justine St. Louis, waiting to come on. Interested to see who she'll replace. Oh, and that's really good footwork there. The long shot taken. It goes straight into the hands of Rebecca Rojas. Very good there. A good turn and a shove there from Madison Tryon. Helm intercepting that big kick there from Rojas. Oh, Taylor losing out on that battle there against Kramer. And there's Tryon again. Tryon with the turn, stays on her feet, no foul. But the referee continues play. Hetherington plays it to Wright. And Wright with a pass that's just too heavy for Royster. And Riggin plays it wide to Hatter. Hatter plays it into Richardson. Richardson using her body to keep the possession. Tornadoes give their ball away, but they win it back. If Tornadoes winning a foul, so just inside the last 4 minutes of this half, Tornadoes 0, Hawks 0. Both teams having 4 shots. Both keepers making 2 saves. And White plays this free kick in. Oh, a good clearance there by Carponi. Fisher with a good skill move, but good defending also. And I'm not sure if St. Louis is going to be able to come on. She's been waiting here for quite a while right now. And there's not long left in this half, but a mistake there by the Hawks. Hetherington doesn't play that pass in behind to Richardson. He was making a good run. And here come the Hawks. It's Sembrele. Sembrele cuts inside, and White makes the clearance. the connection from up here. And a foul called against Royster. Against Royster on Sembrele. Sembrele looks very dangerous in this game. So 2 minutes left here in this first half at Eisenmel Family Field. Oh, that's good footwork there. Tryon gets it back. Kramer plays it wide. Landry with the ball in. Rebecca Rojas comes out to claim that one. Royster loses out there, but she gets a good foot in there and another good foot in. And again, there's the call. 1 minute remaining in this first half. Tornadoes now finally making their substitution. St. Louis playing the final 45 seconds for the Tornadoes. And Heverington is the one that's making way. And there's St. Louis. St. Louis, first interaction, plays it to Richardson. Richardson can't get far enough, and there's right to Richardson. Richardson cuts onto our right foot, takes the shot, and it's blocked there very well by Landry. And the Hawks win the free kick. And there's the siren. It is half time. Tornadoes 0, Hawks 0. Tornadoes having 5 shots. And the Hawks only having 4. Both keepers making 2 saves. So I wonder what both coaches will be saying to their teams at halftime. Neither team able to find the decisive pass in the final third. So we have 14 minutes and 40 seconds until the second half. Make sure not to go too far because the second half of Tornadoes versus the Hawks will be very soon.
I'm definitely feeling more confident now. than I was as a freshman. I've taken jumps in my academic career, and I've taken jumps in just socializing and getting out and getting to do things I've never done before.
The thing that brought me to Brevard is the experiential learning. I've always been a hands-on guy.
I love it here at Brevard. Over Christmas break, I was itching to come back because I love the area so much.
Experiential learning here is beyond all of my expectations. It has really blown me away with projects that are fun and exciting and all the outdoor activities that we've done.
My financial aid process was very smooth. My freshman year, I came in worry-free, which was amazing because it allowed me to focus on my academics and focus on finding my place here at Brevard.
In Brevard, there's all kinds of things to do, whether it be go up into downtown and look at all the shops, or go up to any of the national forests and hike, camp, anything like that. And that's what I'm into, the hiking, camping, backpacking, and the biking.
There's a lot to do outside. It's probably one of the prettiest places on the earth. And to come to somewhere where it's such a tight-knit community, where everybody has your back, I mean, you're not going to find that anywhere else at bigger schools.
I like to go hang out at the coffee shop, sit outside at the picnic tables, maybe do a little bit of homework there, and just socialize because there's always somebody that I know there.
Brevard does make it easy to come here. The admission process is very simple.
Scholarship day, I came and they had everything figured out for me, and I sat down with the advisor and it was super simple.
I love the faculty. I love the staff. I love the experiential education. So many things speak to me. It screams my home away from home. It's just a great feeling to be on campus, which is why I've decided this is where I'm going to be, this is where I want to graduate, this is where I want my degree to come from.
The Brevard College Wilderness Leadership and Experiential Education Program is the most distinctive in the nation. I think one of the reasons why is because it is so focused on experiential education in addition to the outdoor education component. They are developing their leadership skills out in the field with each other.
My internship was on schooner Lynx. She's a 122-foot topsail schooner. She's a replica of an 1812 privateer. My job on Lynx this summer was a deckhand, and because of the skills that I've learned at Brevard College, such as program planning and lesson planning and different techniques to teaching to different ages and different types of people, I was promoted to the job of educator. This summer, my professor, John Buford, knew that I'd be at sea quite a bit, and he really worked with me. And when I would come into port, I would call him, he would always answer. He was really quick to respond with my emails, and not just to say, I got your email, but he would talk about what was going on and ask me questions. And it was really cool to have somebody like that to support me for the summer and really help me succeed.
You should come to Brevard College in the Wilderness Leadership and Experiential Education program because you will become a leader, a strong, ethical leader. And that can be applied to any field, anywhere you go, whatever you do in your professional career. And it'll be a whole lot of fun as you learn those skills.
Anybody who is interested in leadership skills and outdoor skills should definitely think about Brevard. It's an incredible place and a great place to be a part of.
Before I got to Brevard College, I didn't know what experiential learning even was. We have all the rivers, Pisgah National Forest, DuPont State Forest, just all the resources are around us. So the location is why environmental studies is so great here.
With experiential learning, it's not always field-based. We do quite a few things in the lab as well, so you get opportunities to do hands-on research in the lab. But whenever possible, when you can get outdoors and see what's actually happening, it's different based on the conditions that are outdoors, and you can never predict those. So a day that it's raining and cold, you're going to see different activity levels among the animals and plants than if it's a day that's sunny and warm. The courses that I teach are all based in the outdoors. My specialty is biodiversity, so I teach a course in biodiversity, but I also teach courses that are unique to the area that are called Plants and Animals of the Southern Appalachians. Here at Brevard College, one of the things that we do really well is interact with these students who are undergraduates in a way that prepares them for graduate programs. That's what we can do at Brevard College. We can get these students who are interested in a particular area, help them find a path that is tying together their interest with what our background, the backgrounds of the professors can do, and then position that student in a way that few undergraduates can be positioned to go on to a graduate program or to go directly into the field.
Hello and welcome back to Eyes of the Mouth Family Field. We are seconds away from starting the second half. The box score is pretty much everything we know already. 5 shots for the Tornadoes, 4 shots for the Hawks. Both teams having 2 shots on target. Both keepers making 2 saves. The Hawks having no corners, Tornadoes having 1 corner, and also 1 offside. And I think this note about possession is something we should keep in touch, and the players underway. Tornadoes having 67% possession to the Hawks is 33. So I think that's definitely something interesting to note. So just a reminder, in the second half, the score remains 0-0, and if it stays like this, we will see extra time. And if it stays like that through extra time, we will be heading to penalties. But I don't think either team would want to go the distance. Both teams should be looking to win this inside the 90 minutes. Oh, and that's good play there. And the cross just isn't made early enough. And Reagan plays it wide. That ball goes into the box, but it doesn't beat the first defender, which is Harrison. Harrison holds St. Louis up. And it goes straight into the hands of the keeper. Hatter blocking that pass. I'm not sure that Hatter had much to do in the first half. There's Helm. He finds Fisher. Hatter holds her off and the ball goes off for a Tornadoes throw. There's right. Kicks it out of play. So it's a throw for the Hawks. Clearance there by Wozencroft to find Autumn in the middle. St. Louis trying to find Richardson in behind. Oh, good touch there by St. Louis. But she gets brought down by Staley. So Emma plays that one in, but it's headed away. Ball in behind by Purvis. Tryon and Barker in that foot race again. Barker wins that one again. Clears the ball out for a throw. And our camera struggling to focus here. And what you had missed was a throw-in was played. And a through ball was attempted, but the play was offside. So it's a free kick for the Tornadoes. Tornadoes connecting pass as well. Did very well to switch the sides. Had to place it to Riggin. Riggin drops it back to Emma. Emma plays it into the middle to Greasewood. Back to Riggin. Riggin loses out there to Sembrele. And here's Fisher. Fisher tries to cut back inside, loses her balance, and there's Richardson. Richardson can't get past Landry. There's Staley. Plays to Harrison. Hawks doing very well to keep possession. Connect passes. A long ball attempted there. White sees that one. Plays it to St. Louis. Drop back to Staley. Staley with some pressure by Richardson. Had to place that first time trying to find St. Louis, but Staley clears that one away. Goes straight to Rosencroft. Right. It's blocked. Reagan clears it out. But Harrison reads that very well. Oh, and that's a good idea there to play in behind, but it's just too heavy. And goes off for a throw. Goal kick taken. And Wright wins the ball there. Ball over the top, trying to find Richardson. She finds Richardson. I don't think it goes in the direction that she wanted it to. Richardson tries to play it back to St. Louis just a bit too early. Oh, but Landry loses that in a bad position and a foul off the ball. So it's a free kick for the Tornadoes. No card shown, but you can see the referee is talking to Landry about that foul. Really wasn't one of the best tackles. Emma plays this one in. St. Louis back post, and she doesn't get onto the end of it. The ball is back in play. Hits the face of Greasewood. ball is finally brought down by Helm, and Helm plays a good ball in. Can try on get onto the end of that. She does. Excuse me, it's actually Purvis on that far side now. But Barker clears it away. So it's a throw for the Hawks. 10 minutes have passed in this first half, or just under 10 minutes, and that's a really good ball over the top by St. Louis, but it's just too wide. And goes off for a throw for the Hawks. Ashley Royster was almost clear on that far side. If that pass was just a little bit more straight or had less power on it, maybe she would have been through and able to have an attack and a shot on goal. Oh, and the Hawks lose the ball there, and Royster plays it to St. Louis, and Richardson tries to get onto the end of that, but it's cleared away by Landry. St. Louis matching. Oh, and the foul's been called. Just about to say that St. Louis was matching Faith Kopani in strength, which no one has done yet in this game. So I think that was a good tactical change from the Brevard coach, Juan Mascaro, Sr. The ball's back in play. White charges through and wins that one. Then she plays that ball in behind. But good work there from Harrison to clear it away. There's Fisher on this hit near side. Passes the ball. Trying to find a teammate, but Autumn reads that well. And there's Richardson. Richardson played it into the middle to Riggin. Riggin couldn't find Autumn. Richardson using her body very well there to shield the ball. And that flick on behind. Richardson can't get onto the end of that. Landry doing very well, but she wins it back. And she can't find St. Louis again. And Harrison plays that one out. There's Sembrele carrying the ball forward. Plays the ball in behind. Keeper comes out for that one and collects it. I don't think Madison Tryon would have gone to the end of that one. Might have gone off for a goal kick. But Rebecca Rojas didn't want to test that. Good interception there by Wright. Oh, Staley backed off of that one. Almost was punished. There's a ball in behind. And Royster lays it off and the shot taken. Oh, and it goes over the bar. That was a good effort there. Almost a goal for the Tornadoes. And nice, calm layoff there by Ashley Royster. And Olivia Greasewood ran up to that one and took it first time. And it looked like it just might go into the back of the net. A goal kick taken. St. Louis blocks that one. Royster can't bring it down. And Royster wins the ball for the Tornadoes. Unable to cut inside. The strength of Kopany is just too much. There's good work there from Barker. St. Louis with one touch to play it to Royster. Royster tries to get the cross, but it's blocked. And then the ball ends up being cleared away. So the ball has been locked on that far side for a little bit now. We've seen a couple throws be thrown in. And the ball just ends up back out. Oh, and there's Richardson. Oh, that's a really good flick back. Very smart there from the defender, Landry. Saving her team. We're yet to see a shot in this second half so far. We're in the final half an hour of this half, which is all we can say right now, because if it stays like this, we will be seeing extra time. And the Tornadoes win a free kick just inside their own half. Ball played in. It's not dealt with very well by Staley. But nonetheless, the keeper comes out and collects that one. And Hatter just knocks that one out. She plays it safe. So it's a throw on this near side. Oh, and that ball beats Regan. Purvis is through. She gets the cross in, but it goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, but the flag is actually up. So she was actually offside. And that's cleared away, but it's cleared straight to the Hawks. It's an easy save there from the keeps. A good attempted long shot there. Barker plays that one out. Tryon staying very composed and plays a good pass. Long ball attempted there, but it's blocked. But it goes straight back to Staley. St. Louis needs to be careful not to make a foul there. She doesn't. And that ball goes straight to the goalkeeper. Still Tornadoes nil, Hawks nil. Just under 26 minutes left to play. This is the second half, and maybe it won't even be the final half, but we're yet to know now. And that's a clearance there by Riggin. And Royster almost getting onto the end of it, but Harrison did very well there. But Riggin wins it back. Royster wins that back, excuse me. She tries to get the cross in, and it gets blocked, and it's a corner for the Tornadoes. So it's a corner for the Tornadoes. Can they get a goal from this? Ball played into the box. Keeper comes out and misses it, and it gets headed away. But it's still in there. Richardson doesn't get enough on that one. There's a big kick there. Riggin gets her head on that one. But Fisher gets there before Richardson. And that ball stays in. Wozencroft with pressure on her back, and she clears it out of play. Doesn't clear it very far. So they are in a dangerous predicament here, the Tornadoes. A throw deep inside their own half for the Hawks. The throw goes in. It's brought down there by Helm. And Greasewood does well to make sure that no shot was taken. And Richardson and St. Louis not on the same page there. That ball there from Staley. Staley finds Tryon. Loses out to White. White with a good turn there and clears it away. Finds the foot of Richardson. Richardson switches it to the other side. And there's Royster. Royster loses out though. And the Hawks are coming forward. And that's a long shot there. And it goes wide of the post. Good effort there by Sembrele. Goal kick taken short. And the ball goes back to the Tornadoes. Good control there by Richardson. Richardson plays into the middle to St. Louis. St. Louis plays it back, just hit too hard. And Landry watches that one go off. And she will now take the throw. That was a good long throw there. But doesn't find a teammate. And Harrison clears that one. Purvis tries to flick that one on. But it goes to Hatter. Oh, and Hatter almost losing the ball there. She's still got it, but she's lost it now. The Tornadoes get back in numbers. They win it back, does the midfield. And here come the Hawks. It's cleared away by Wozencroft. Straight into the hands of the keeper. One of the defenders needed to commit earlier there, but they did it just in time. Oh, but that's good work there from Sembrele. Sembrele still going. And that's a good tackle there from Riggin. And there's Helm. And Helm, not sure if that was a long pass or a long shot. But it's gone down as a shot for the Hawks. It's a long ball forward, 20 minutes left to play. Still Tornadoes nil, Hawks nil. But it could change there with a ball from St. Louis to Richardson. Richardson tries to take it around the keeper. Good work there from Culpepper. Stuck her leg out and made sure that Richardson can get around her. Rosencroft plays it wrong and long, and the foul has been won by the Tornadoes. And off the ball. Off the ball. Altercation between Taylor Richardson and Brielle Landry results in a free kick here for the Tornadoes. Emma White takes that one, doesn't get it too far into the box, but St. Louis does get a touch on that. Keeper has to rush across and catch that one. There's Kramer. Kramer drops it back. That's a throw again on that far side for the Hawks. Helm with that long ball forward, goes out again. White clears that one out, and it's another throw deep inside the Tornadoes' half. Attempted cross into the box was blocked there. But that cross makes it in. Rojas comes out, gets a good punch on that, beats Sembrele to the ball. Sembrele still down though. And a stop clock being called to double check if she's okay. Really good work there from Rebecca Rojas to come out and claim that one. Got her fist onto the ball. I'm not sure exactly what was given there for a drop ball for the Tornadoes to give it back, but referee's word is final, and we are back playing again, and that ball is played in behind. Royster plays it early. There's St. Louis. St. Louis attempts the shot early, but Stady does well to block that one. The third sub of the day looks to be getting ready. They're getting ready for the Hawks. Sam Curtis is here waiting. That's the second sub for the Hawks, and the third in this game. St. Louis with a half chance there. Nothing comes of it, and that's very good there from Tryon to get herself a little bit of space from Emma White. Plays into the middle. And Wright almost winning that one. This Sembrele. Good to see that she's back on her feet, still playing. There's Fisher. Fisher drops it back to Helm. Helm plays it to wide, and the shot's taken and goes straight into the hands of Rebecca Rojas. Bread and butter save there. Again, another good attempt from Tryon. Sembrele won that header, but needed Fisher to get that one away. There's Helm. Helm loses out to St. Louis. St. Louis wins a free kick for the Tornadoes. And a yellow card being shown there. And that's the first yellow card we've seen in this game today. So it's a free kick for the Tornadoes. And White plays it in, goes all the way through, and the keeper gets a hand on that one. The ball is back in play. A flick on there by Fisher, which I don't think she knew much about. Oh, and that's a really good late tackle there from Lena Hatter. Lena Hatter travels forward with it, tries to play a pass, but it's intercepted there by Staley. And the throw is taken quickly to St. Louis. St. Louis with the turn. Just tries to get that early cross in. Not enough buddies in the box and doesn't find a teammate. Good turn and a good ball there from Riggin, and the flag is up against Royster, and the whistle blows. There's a really good ball there from Riggin. And Alison Fisher has made way for Sam Curtis. Alison Fisher hobbled off there. Hope that she is okay and nothing too serious. Hatcher trying to win that ball back. She needs to be careful not to concede a foul there, but she does. So it's a foul for the Hawks. So Staley plays that one into the box. It goes straight into the hands of Rojas. Played long, St. Louis with the flick on, goes straight back to Fisher. Oh, and a really good turn there from Tryon to get past Lena Hatter. Still Tryon. Tryon gets that cross. Runner into the back post and it goes in. The Hawks take the lead. And it's Ashlyn Purvis who gets in. And I think she thighs that one in to the side netting. Really good work there from Alison Tryon to take it past Lena Hatter with some really good footwork. And then gets a good cross in. The Tornadoes trailing. Tornadoes 0, Hawks 1. 13 minutes and 15 seconds left to play. So the Tornadoes have a throw. Tornadoes now chasing this game. On a good clearance there. So another sub is being ready to come on for the Hawks. Maybe an attempt to hold on to this lead as we don't have much time left. Be interesting to see if we see a substitution from the Tornadoes to try and get back into this game. There's Helm. Drops it back to Harrison. Harrison plays it long. And it goes off for a Tornadoes throw on that far side. Oh, and Greasewood loses that one in a dangerous area. But luckily the Tornadoes win it back. Tryon drops it back. It's Tryon. Tryon and Sembrele trying to do a 1-2 pass. That second pass was just overhit. And that ball stays in. There's Sembrele. Sembrele's pass intercepted by Riggin. But the Hawks come away with the ball again. Oh, good work there to intercept that one from Riggin, and St. Louis gives away the ball there. Hatter wins the free kick for the Tornadoes. So it's a free kick just past the halfway line. And that ball played in. St. Louis doesn't get a good enough touch on it. A tackle there made by the Hawks there. I think it's Sembrele. She's still down on the floor, but play has continued. And there's Purvis. Purvis takes it past Barker. Sembrele is back up on her feet though. And it's a corner for the Hawks. We're inside the final 10 minutes. Substitution being made. Substitution being made by the Hawks. So we've seen Melissa Tryon come off for number 25, Kaylee Wortham. So it's a corner for the Hawks. It's played short and low, but the Tornadoes can't clear this one away. It's dropped through, but Rojas gets her hands on that one. Cleared away. There's Hatter. There's St. Louis. Tries to play it to right. Sembrele is still on her. Oh, there's a late challenge there. The referee says play on. Oh, and that ball is in behind. And St. Louis takes that shot early. And he goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. There's Sembrele. Good work there from Royster to win the ball back. St. Louis can't get onto the end of that one. And it's cleared away there by Barker. And it's a substitution being made now for the Hawks. Jocelyn Dahlberg coming back in. And she's replacing Erin Sembrele. Second sub being made for the Tornadoes. Maddie Edwards coming in for Justine St. Louis. She definitely made a difference when she came on. Had more strength up front, did the Tornadoes. But let's see what Edwards can do for the Tornadoes now. Keeper calls for that one. She runs out and collects it. Tornadoes need to get more bodies forward as she punts this one. Edwards into the play. She brings the ball down and plays it to Autumn. And a ball in behind there by Greasewood for Royster. Royster crosses it in and Harrison deals with that. Gets the clearance away, but it goes straight back to Greasewood. Again, not much coming from it. And Curtis is free on their far side. There's Harrison. Pressure on her by Edwards, which clears out of field. There's Richardson. Still Richardson. Richardson takes the shot. But it's an easy shot. Tornadoes yet to really work the Hawks goalkeeper, Kiki Culpepper. There's Riggin. Riggin plays it down the line to Richardson, but Richardson unable to keep it in. So it's a throw for the Hawks. Edwards putting pressure on her, and she commits a foul. We are now in the final 5 minutes. The Tornadoes really needs to find some magic here and make a difference and get back into this game. Hawks still holding on to this narrow lead. And Wesencroft kicks that one out. And a substitution being made. A stop clock being made. Stop clock called. So Madison Tryon coming back on. And Sam Curtis coming off. And it's a throw for the Tornadoes. You're seeing the urgency there. Reagan flicks that one on. And there's Richardson. Richardson takes it past one, but she can't get past the second. That was Staddy. She plays it forward. Wesencroft plays it to Hatter. Tornadoes back in possession. There's Richardson. Richardson turns into her though. Easy work there from Landry. Throw it in. Stady misjudges that one. Edwards was almost through. Good work there from Tryon to get across and clear that one out. Edwards gets the flick on, but it goes straight to the Hawks, and she wins it back. And there's Greasewood. Greasewood doesn't find a teammate there. There's Fisher. Royster being held off by the good strength again. In the final 3 minutes, Hawks 1, Tornadoes 0. The Tornadoes in possession again. There's Riggin. Riggin plays that one in. There's Richardson. And she doesn't control it well enough. She doesn't get onto the end of it. And it goes straight to the keeper. And there's Purvis. Good work there from Hatter. A yellow card shown there to Purvis. So it's a free kick for the Tornadoes. A yellow card shown there to Purvis. So what? White plays that one in, doesn't find a teammate. Goes back to White though. There's Hatter. Hatter plays it into the middle to right. And a poor clearance there by Landry. Goes to Edwards. And here come the Hawks with Helm. Gives it away. There's Barker. Plays it to Edwards. And cleared away back there by Steady. 90 seconds left to play in this one. Still Riggin. Riggin loses out there. Steady clears that one forward. And there's White. And White plays to right. But gets intercepted there. There's the call, 1 minute remaining. And it's a goal kick here. It's a substitution being made. Wortham comes out. And Sembrele comes back in. And the Tornadoes start playing again. 37 seconds left to play. White plays that long. Staley clears that one out. So it's a throw. Lena had to come into play this one. She plays it into the middle. And there's Wright. Wright losing that to Sembrele, but wins it back again. Richardson with a ball over the top. Wright doesn't get on to the end of it. We got 15 seconds left. Oh, and can the Hawks put this game to bed? There's Sembrele. Oh, Sembrele's holding the ball up very well. And that's definitely much it. And it's over here at Asdamel Family Field. The Hawks win this one. We saw a lot of shots here by both sides having 11 shots. Tornadoes keepers making 8 saves. And the Hawks is 6 saves. Really tight game here. Not much to separate the two. Very unlucky for the Tornadoes. And a big win there for the Huntingdon Hawks. And that's all here at Asdamel Family Field. I've been Scott Douglas. I hope you have a good evening.